Hello everyone, it is Mike here, and we are back. That is right, we are back. The tournament is back. Thank goodness. And this gives me, and what I love about the tournament the most, by the way, it's Bryan versus DJ. 15 versus 15. As they're eliminated, I will tell you what team they're from. And this is our kickoff, and we are kicking things off with Tony Soprano. So just bear with me here, okay? It is going to be a interesting one because, like I said, I'm not used to the teams. So it's going to be extremely difficult. The first couple always are because until you're used to the teams, you don't really know where everybody is, even though I made the list and stuff. But it's 15 versus 15. As they're eliminated, I will tell you what team they're a part of. So we're kicking things off with Tony Soprano versus Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It's definitely going to be a good one. And Carl is ready to go. And Carl was also made by Lucas, one of our subscribers. So make sure you get that character. And he's got tons of other people. And if you want to support him, make sure you download his characters. All you have to do is go to content by the creator. If you find him or find one of his other ones, and then you'll find a whole list of them. So, it's really nice. And yeah, we're kicking things off with Carl versus Tony. Bryan versus DJ is our first matchup. They are the first ones to enter the tournament. So, Bryan and DJ. And number 3 is Quaker Oats Man. Boo! You stink! I hate oatmeal. If you don't know me, I hate oatmeal. I'm 100% against oatmeal. I could care less about this guy. So, of course, he's going to try to show off and make a name for himself. And I love these characters, though. I love how they put these characters in here. Like, whoever made him loves oatmeal that much to put him in community creations, do a face scan. There is no denying that person loves oatmeal. There's no denying it. And we got him at number 4. Sometimes I wonder why these characters are made. Like the Sprite Cranberry one. Dude loves Sprite Cranberry. That's why he made Sprite Cranberry. Because he loves Sprite Cranberry. I guess that's the explanation. Like, there's always ones that I understand why they're made. Because Mortal Kombat and wrestling go hand in hand. Usually, if you like wrestling, you like Mortal Kombat. Most people. Street Fighter, understand that. And then Marvel and DC. Most people like wrestling and comics. I understand those. Horror goes hand in hand because, Jason's done some wrestling moves. Nemesis also. That all goes hand in hand. I don't understand some of this other stuff. So it's just people that are a fan of other things, making stuff because they want to see it. And that's cool. I love it. Wouldn't be doing this if we didn't have those people. And number 6 is Shao Kahn. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, one of the biggest oh my goodness. Just levels Carl as soon as and just shoving Tony Soprano around. That is hard to do. I mean, wow. That is crazy. Now shoving him around. And number 7 is Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero is number 7. So we got a mixture of everything in these Rumbles. We're going to have a few Rumbles, though, that are going to be all horror. Because we had that account during Halloween. So we are going to have a couple that are going to be more of that. So there's going to be a few matchups that are going to be completely that. So if you don't like that, I understand. Not all of my subs like that. A lot of them do. A lot of them do. A lot of them came over from me. So, and number 8 is Chong Li from Bloodsport. Love that movie. And Quaker Oats. What was that? The big botch I've ever seen. Quaker Oats is just hanging on there. And he survives because him doesn't know how to do a proper clothesline. And Kronk's in trouble. Look at the double team. Look at the double team. They may have him. Oh, wow. He's still in it. And this is... I didn't come prepared for this because I just wrote these down real quick because I wanted to get this done. And the paper that I'm using is just like the smallest sheet of paper. It's going to be fun determining what teams these people are on. Some of them, I'm going to go ahead and look at the list a little. While these 8 just goof off. We may have an elimination though soon. Okay. Got kind of an idea. Okay. Still no eliminations. Him cannot get rid of Quaker Oats. Yeah, whoever made that character loves oatmeal. That's good for them. That's good for them. A lot of people I know love oatmeal. I'm just not one of them. I absolutely despise it. But it is healthy for you, apparently. I think, pancakes and sausage and eggs are more of an American breakfast. But, him has been eliminated. And that is going to be a loss for Bryan. And I'm going to wait on Sub-Zero to see if he gets eliminated also. So him's the first one done. One loss for Bryan there. Tony Soprano just slapping people around. I've never watched The Sopranos. I know, I'm a big TV movie guy, and I've never seen that show. I know how it ends, though, which kind of stinks. Everybody talks about that ending, which is really not a big spoiler, if you think about it. It's not like the ending of Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones, spoiler-ish. But, it still tells you what happens at the end. But I think the build-up to that end would be a lot better. Because everyone says it's one of the greatest shows ever made. It's one of HBO's best shows. And Carl has been eliminated by Chong Li. And that's going to be another loss for Bryan. And we got Anton here. So Anton, psychopath from No Country for Old Men, is here. And boy, is he a psychopath. One of the craziest movie characters ever. And Shao Kahn's trying to get rid of... That guy's from The Emperor's New Groove, I believe. Yeah, he's from that movie. I think I've only seen that movie once. It's whatever. I always remember the trailer for it because they play that funky music. They make it really look goofy. There's like a llama in it and everything. So, it's one of Disney's weirdest movies. And number 10 is Ryback Ryback at number 10. Feed me more. I loved his theme song. I wasn't a big fan of him, but I hated when he was wrestling and they would bring two jobbers in to fight him, and they were like guys my size or probably skinnier than me. And then they acted like, oh, look how strong he is, because he picked up two 120-pound people. Wow, so strong he is. I hate when WWE brings in the weekly jobber and just has them destroyed. That's so stupid, because I know who's going to win. And Quaker Oats is done. That's a loss for DJ. Not a big loss, though. Yeah, I just hate it every week. And they've done that with Braun Breaker, too. Where they put him up against someone I've never even heard of. And there goes Tony Soprano. Another loss for DJ. I may have missed one, though. Sub-Zero. Yeah, I missed Sub-Zero. Another loss for DJ. Losing Sub-Zero there. Shao Kahn has been eliminated. It's hard to keep track. That's going to be a loss for Bryan. So pretty much tied up right now. I can't really tell the advantage until I know the team's a little bit better. It's harder to tell who has the advantage right now. But it's been a pretty good one. And number 11 is Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph is number 11. And look at Ryback. Oh my goodness. Poor Chun Li. And Kronk going after Ryback. And number 12 is BoJack Horseman. At number 12. Oh my goodness, Chun Li. Devastating hit there, and look at Kronk here. Oh my goodness. Poor Ryback. Nah, I don't feel sorry for him. And number 12 is Apocalypse. Or number 13, my bad. Number 13 is Apocalypse. So this has been a pretty interesting cast. Definitely have a very unique one. I mean, a lot of people coming from all different backgrounds here. And Chun Li. Oh, what a counter. So Chun Li gets eliminated. Just bear with me. I got to find it. Ryback thrown into the corner there. I believe it's a loss for Bryan on Chun Li. Yes, Bryan lost Chun Li. So Chun Li is a loss for Bryan. That one wasn't written out correctly, so I had to really look at it. I have backups just in case I mess up a list. I have it on my phone also. I make sure I take pictures. And I also have a copy of the video too, of the tournament draft, but usually I go by my phone. Or either my phone or I like making a list of teams with a pin, and then I take pictures with my phone just in case I lose that list. So that's kind of the process there. And Voss is here. And Ryback is in trouble. Oh my goodness, look at the double team. Voss. And Wreck-It Ralph and Apocalypse. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Using the ropes. And Wreck-It Ralph is wrecking everyone. Look at Baymax in trouble. Baymax looks like a giant marshmallow. That's what he looks like. I know he's a robot. I haven't seen Big Hero 6. Heard it's pretty good though. Really don't have any interest, but I heard it's a good movie. And I'm telling you, at the time you're seeing this, it'll probably be in November or whatever. But I have been working on, in the month of October, the horror movie marathon that I do 31 movies every year, probably plus Halloween, so it's a little bit more than 31, but my goodness, it's so exhausting. It's the most exhausting marathon ever. I probably won't watch any horror movies in November. Oh man, and Ryback almost got eliminated, but looks like the other guy got hit in the back or something as he was going for the elimination. And another elimination there. BoJack Horseman with that one. Loss for Bryan. Loss for Bryan on that one. As Krunk has been eliminated. Reminds me of Grunk, So another loss for Bryan. Too close to tell right now how it's really going. And BoJack, oh wow, what a counter. So Apocalypse, there's some big guys in here. So they are definitely holding the fort. We got Max here, and Baymax, Apocalypse, Wreck-It Ralph, some big super heavyweights here. Let's see if Max goes, he's used to the Apocalypse. So, and going after Ryback here is Wreck-It Ralph. And Ryback has been eliminated. Wow. And I believe that's a loss for DJ. So another loss for DJ there. As Ryback has been eliminated. Number 17 is Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler at 17. And Apocalypse going after Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, man, somebody got tossed out. And it was Max. And number 18 is Frozone. Max is a loss for Bryan. So Max has been eliminated. We got Frozone here now, and Baymax still in it. Look at the double Wreck-It Ralph double team by Voss and Nightcrawler. Wow. Big elimination there. Another loss for Bryan. Another loss for his team. And Bojack hanging on the ropes there, and Frozone decides not to do anything. And number 19 is Thanos. And Bojack eliminates Voss, and that's going to be a loss for Bryan. Bryan's starting to lose some people in this. I think DJ's got quite a few in, though. Yeah, I think he's got a few in here. But, yeah, Bryan's lost quite a few. So, Bryan versus DJ is our first matchup. And there goes Baymax. That is going to be a loss for DJ. And Bojack Horseman has been eliminated. Another loss for DJ there. So he's starting to catch up with Bryan. We got Ghost Rider here. We got Thanos and Apocalypse. Both in, I mean, to have Thanos is a big deal. And number 21 is Timon from the Lion King. And Thanos, oh, he tried to go for the big boot and eliminate Apocalypse. And it did not work out well for him. And number 22 is Cartman. Eric Cartman is number 22. And Timon hanging on for his life. Oh, Thanos eliminated. That's going to be a giant loss for DJ. So DJ's almost caught up with Bryan. He's almost caught up. And Frozone's in trouble. And still in it. Oh, Ghost Rider really came at him, though. And Eric Cartman going after Apocalypse. He's going to be tough to get rid of. 23 is Wilford Brimley. At 23. Yeah. Another, I believe Lucas made him. I believe Lucas made him also. I know he made Cartman and Carl. I might be wrong on that. I think he did, though. And look at Wilford. He's had enough. And Timon's in trouble. Timon, oh man, this double team's going to kill Timon, maybe. Timon just got in here, though, so he may survive this double team. And 24 is Captain America. And Apocalypse seems to be hard to get rid of here. And there goes Apocalypse. Another big loss for DJ, losing another Marvel Super Heavyweight. I think it's about time. I might be off by one or something, but I'm pretty sure it's tied. And Skeletor coming in. I think Wilford was the first one picked. Yeah, he was the first one picked in this whole entire tournament. So that was crazy. What was the odds of that? And first draft pick by the random draft. Of course, Bryan did not choose him. Okay, Bryan did not choose him. Not that there's nothing wrong with him because he's, he's pretty good for this. Skeletor can be really good too. Look at Skeletor. And Wilford, oh yeah, just got shoved by Captain America. Oh man, now getting double teamed. And number 26 is Static Shock. So Static Shock is 26. And Frozone, I don't know how he's still in this. He's been really hit with about everything. And now he's getting double teamed. There's no way he survives this. And that's going to be a loss for DJ. So just like that, Bryan is now in the lead. But it's still close. And I like close. I really do. And number 27 is Arrow. 27's Arrow. And Timon trying to get rid of Static Shock. And I really think Timon's in big trouble. He's probably one of the weakest on both teams. Yeah, I think he's in trouble. Maybe not. He could prove me wrong. Make me look like an idiot. And look at, oh my goodness, Arrow with that killer move. And Skeletor. Wilford still in this thing. Wow. Been crazy performances here. And number 28 is the baby. The big, giant, fat baby is here at 28. Oh, man, that's devastating. 28. And Cartman is finished. Wow. Hartman is done. Skeletor is done. Wow, some big ones. So one loss for Bryan, one loss for DJ on that. So both with big losses there. Really big losses for both teams. And Static Shock going after Captain America here. I missed Nightcrawler. So that was a loss for Bryan back there. I did miss Nightcrawler apparently. Or maybe I marked him, and that's why I don't go by my account always. Because I was like, this is not adding up. Somebody's missing that I missed. There should be only 2 more left. And the Beast is 1. So the Beast is another one in here. And he just slammed Static. Oh my goodness. And Arrow. Still in this thing. And number 30 is Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega at number 30. I think I missed one on both teams. I'm sorry. And there goes the Big Baby. So the Big Baby has been eliminated by Wilford Brimley. Wow. What an elimination. And that's a loss for DJ. A big loss for DJ. And look at the Beast here. Wilford Brimley. And the Beast still in it. Beast is still alive. And Timon. Oh, Wilford. And that's going to be a loss for Bryan Timones. So I've gotten to know some of the list since I've looked at it so many times now. And, yeah. It's getting closer to the end here. And I just realized I did make a mistake on the list. DJ lost Ghost Rider. I mean, I can't keep track of them all. It's just so much, especially when you first start these tournaments. He lost Ghost Rider. I had Ghostface marked on my list instead. But he has Ghost Rider. I just wrote the wrong name down. I don't know why, but... so, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Wilford Brimley is just cleaning house. So, DJ's got Captain America. He has, I think it might be the only one he has. Yeah, because Bryan has Wilford, Kenny Omega, and Beast. So DJ only has one left, and that is Captain America. So we are down to 4. It wasn't, and even if it's still not a big landslide. Because, I mean, for a while there, it was neck and neck. I know I missed a couple, but it was pretty close. So, it's not really bad. It's still not good to have 1 out of 4, but it's better than what we've seen. And DJ had a great team coming in. He had Thanos, he had Apocalypse, Baymax, all on the same team. Big Baby. And they all have gotten annihilated. So, does the super heavyweight matter in the end? I don't think on this game it does. Maybe on previous games. And look at the double team. You got to get rid of this guy. He is driving me crazy. And Captain America and Kenny Omega, they had enough of it. I've had enough of it. We are down to 4. And DJ only has Captain America. Bryan has the other 3. So what I noticed also was DJ had a lot come in the 20s. Like all at once. So he definitely had that going against him. And Beast, oh my goodness. Just rocks Kenny Omega. And look at Captain America here. Beast with that nice kick. Wow. And Beast. Uh-oh. Could this be the end of Team DJ? And look at the double team. Look at the double team. They got him. So Team DJ has been eliminated in the first round by Bryan. Team Bryan does it. So congratulations to Team Bryan. I thought Team DJ had the best team over Team Bryan. But, 2K definitely helped a little. Not a lot, though. Not a lot this time. But there's always going to be an advantage for one team. We've seen it maybe twice where it's neck and neck. Perfect. And, of course, there's also the 1v1s at the end that happen, maybe 40% of the time. But still, DJ had a better team coming into this, and they just did not function well. Having Danos, Apocalypse, Baymax, and Big Baby on the same team, 4 giant super heavyweights, it really didn't matter in the end. And, of course, Bryan had a good team, too. He had Eric Cartman. Get rid of this guy, please. Thank you. I'm so sick and tired of seeing him. Okay, it's down to Beast and Kenny Omega. Our final 2. Thank goodness Wilford Brimley's out of here. Drives me nuts. I love when Family Guy says, and it hurts for me to pee. And then last night I struck my wife. And then I found out that wasn't my wife. Who did I hit? I love that from Family Guy. That's one of their best ones. That's definitely one of my top 10. And Kenny Omega eliminates the Beast. And that just goes to show that the super heavyweight, I don't think, no longer matters. Kenny Omega takes it. And he will not be going to WrestleMania. He was like 30. You're not going, Kenny. Quit. Quit celebrating. There's nothing to celebrate. You're not going to WrestleMania. And Bryan wins. So congratulations to Bryan. Congratulations to him. It was definitely a good battle between both teams. And Bryan's going to the Elite 8. And DJ, I thought, had the better team on paper, but doesn't always matter. And the super heavyweight argument, I think, is mainly out the door at this point. I would even say light heavyweights are better at this point. I don't know why, but it makes it more fair at least. But I expect more from the super heavyweights, but they really have not done a lot. They're harder to eliminate, and that's about it. Apocalypse, showed some resiliency, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all later. We got 14 more to go. I'll see you.